How's everybody doing today? All right, well, gonna go ahead and get started. Well, you guys are in for a special treat today because I'm not exactly sure why, but there's no music playing, right? It's a little weird, but right now I'm actually on tune and I'm on beat too, so it's okay. Now, I'm not really sure why my videos aren't playing sound. Kind of silly, and I think it's going to be an issue today, but that's okay. I'm going to wing it and we'll see how it all goes. So hang tight because it's still a new production and there's going to be some kinks. So celebrate every single day, whenever you can, by joining us every morning at 8 o'clock Central. Good morning, everybody. I'm really excited about this show today because it's going to be actually a little bit longer than my average shows or my other shows that I've done so far. And the reason is because it's the beginning of the month. At the beginning of the month, I'm going to at least go over a few different holidays that we have for the entire month long. So this month that we're going into is September 1st. Congratulations. Now we are officially 9 months into 2020. So we're almost completely done. So I'm really excited about this. So some people may have heard that I am looking for some good mornings because I do want to have a little segment of videos right here. And I don't know if it really matters because I can't get my videos to play audio right now. But anyways, so if you could please just face the camera like I am, either horizontal, vertical, it really doesn't matter. And just say good morning. You don't even have to say my name. You don't have to say your name, just the words good morning and click, you're done. I'd really appreciate that. That would definitely help me out. So thank you so much in advance. Do you guys know what time it is? Hold on, let me check my watch. Oh, it's time for awesome affirmations. So this is the part of the day where we affirm how amazing and awesome that we actually are into the world. Whenever we do this, we literally tell our body, we tell our soul, we tell our mind, we tell the world and the universe around us that we are amazing and we are going to go out and kick today's butt because we have the power and we're amazing and we can do whatever we put our minds to, right? So these are the point of the awesome affirmations. I am awesome. Now you say, screw that. I am the awesomest. If you can hear it. Whenever I meet somebody awesome, I tell them that they're awesome. Obviously, then they recognize my level of awesomeness. They say, you're awesomer. Then I realize they're probably right. I'm the awesomest person alive. I'm having an awesome day. In fact, today is the awesomest day in my entire life. My life is an awesome adventure. Everyone in my life is doing awesome. And I am doing awesome things today. I love every awesome person. Dude, I'm freaking awesome. Everyone recognizes my awesomeness. I love telling people that they are awesome. I boldly show my true awesomeness every day. I am awesomely fulfilled. I'm an awesome butterfly. I skipped one, sorry. I can fly. Awesome. Goodness gracious, I'm freaking awesome. I dress awesomely. Something awesome is going to happen to me today. I have an awesome voice. I have an awesome sense of humor. I dance awesomely. Whenever I get down, the universe shows me just how awesome I truly am. My body is awesome. I make my life awesome. I create awesome things. I live an awesome life. And I express myself awesomely. Awesome opportunities exist for me in every aspect of my life. I am wonderful, beautiful, talented. Those are awesome, aren't they? Yeah, that's why I named them the awesome affirmations. Durr. Whoops. Done with that. So we are also looking for a couple of hometown heroes. If you know someone that maybe likes to rescue all the stray animals around town, or maybe you're someone like Felice. She is a special ed preschool teacher. She's over in the state of Georgia, so she's not anywhere close to me, so I can't really do a face-to-face interview with her. But she is filling out a little form for me, so I can present how awesome she's been helping the communities around her for however long she's been doing it. So that's also an option for you too. Hmm. Now that I think about it, you probably can't hear any of this video, can you? Give me a sad face if you can't hear this video. Yeah, pretty sure you can't hear any of that, can you? Hmm. Well, this is a rough week, isn't it? This show just isn't going well. But at least we still have our holidays because we have things that we can celebrate throughout the day. Give me just one. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. I was gonna put my phone down, but I was like, never mind. Let me not put my phone down. So September has a lot of holidays. Actually, for the entire month of September, all month long, over 113 holidays. I'm not joking. There are so many things that we can celebrate just for the month. That's not including the weekly observances. That's not including the daily observances. So we have so much going on right now. So I decided, after everybody's help and input, that what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just spotlighting a few of these monthly observances throughout the month. We're going to do a couple every day. Since there's so many, I'm going to be doing quite a few today. And for September, I guess. So there you go. All right. So September is American Kennel Club Responsible Dog Ownership Month. It's more than just having an animal to be a responsible animal, or be a responsible animal owner, correct? So whenever we're responsible, what we need to do is we need to exercise with the dogs, because not only do we need exercise, but of course our animals do too. And if you have them walking on, let's say, concrete, it even shortens their nails for them too. So there's a lot of good things that can benefit both you and your animal from simply just taking them on a walk. Also health-wise, animals, of course, they need to go to the doctor just as much as humans do, at least six months a year, at least every 6 months a year. So they just need their regular prescriptions. They have medications they need. They have flea and tick medicine. They have booster shots. They have a lot of different things that they can get to keep themselves healthy. Also, whenever you whenever you train a dog or an animal, well, we're doing dogs. Whenever we train a dog, it forms this very, very strong bond between you and that animal. So the only way to really get that strong bond is through training. Also, make sure that if you do travel, make sure that you do have a plan set for your animal. If they're small enough that they can go on a plane with you, take them with you. Make sure that they are being booked in a pet-friendly hotel if you're going out and staying in a hotel anyways. Or if they're staying here, make sure that they have someone checking on them, not just food, not just water, because that they're not getting the attention that they need, which brings me to socialization. Just like children, all animals need to socialize, just like children and people do too. People go a little bit crazy if they don't socialize, right? And animals do as well. Which brings me to safety. So if a dog doesn't get that much attention, then they will try to get attention from other sources, meaning a random person that walks by your street or walks by your house. This is why it is so important to keep animals safe. This includes inside of your home or in a fenced-in area. Not only that, but even emergency preparedness, like if you have a fire, make sure that there's one of those little stickers on your window that says there is an animal that lives there, or else no one will know that they need to run inside and rescue your pup. Make sense? Good. All right. So we also have All-American Breakfast Month. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the All-American Breakfast is. I'm assuming that has something to do with bacon and eggs. I would assume anyways. That's not something I really support, but that's just personal preference. I don't like bacon or eggs. Call me crazy. So, breakfast, though, in general, it tells your body really to get the motor running. It tells your brain to wake up, and this is the time to really take control of your day. It gives you energy. It gets your brain functioning properly. People who do breakfast, people who eat breakfast are less likely to overeat at lunch, because did you know those little quivers in your tummy? Those are actually what tells your stomach that you're hungry. It's not just your stomach talking to you and just making some rumbling noises, being like, hey, give me some attention. No, that's actually your stomach quivering, telling your brain that you're actually hungry. There's reasons for everything. Also, breakfast eaters typically do better at work and school. Also, instant coffee, which is an amazing part of breakfast because I love coffee in every way, shape, and form, has been around since the middle of the 18th century. That's crazy. I didn't know coffee had been around so long. But if you guys ever feel like you do want some new coffee, maybe you want to try a new thing, try Alan Joe's because it's amazing and it's affordable and it's gourmet coffee. And I drink my coffee black. I would not want anything else. Trust me. The coffee is good. And also I put a link, I believe it's up at the top today. So if you want any gourmet coffee, Island Joe and I decided to give you guys 15% as long as you use my link. So do that. 15% off. That's what I mean. Also, we have Attendance Awareness Month. This is the month that we really need to make sure that if your children are attending a public school, that they are going, because everybody plays a role in really making sure that children are where they need to be, making sure that they do get their education that they so rightfully deserve. Over 8 million US students miss over a month of school every single year. That's crazy. That's a lot of school to miss. 1 in 10 kindergarten through first grade students is chronically absent. Chronically. So that means that it's a repetitive thing, guys. So if you miss days at school, it leads to not having that structure that people need whenever they go out into the real world. That makes them miss days at work. And then that makes them not be able to hold down a job because they've been missing so many days at school. It really affects them in ways that we wouldn't necessarily understand or think about at first. Now, this one is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I have a little bit of mixed feelings about this one, but I'm going to go ahead and read you just facts. So 6.4 million kids ages 14 to 17 have ADHD. Most commonly diagnosed in children. Well, keep my mouth shut. 42% increase in ADHD diagnosis in the past 8 years. Okay. Men are 3 times more likely to be diagnosed than ladies. 12.9% of men have ADHD and only 4.9% of women. The symptoms of ADHD typically appear between the ages of 3 and 6, and the average age is actually 7. 4% of American adults actually deal with ADHD daily. So those are our monthly observances. We have quite a bit going on this week. I'm not going to go into so much detail because I did go in a little bit more on those. And we have a lot of holidays. So, I move my thing so I can see it. We have the chuck wagon races still going on until the 6th of this month. We have National Sweet Corn Week going on until the 5th. So if you feel like having some sweet corn this week, please just take a picture of it and send it to me. I'd love to see your sweet corn. Also, we have the US Open Tennis Championships going on until the 13th. We have the Tour de France until the 20th. It actually moved from June this year because of, well, we all know what's going on in the world right now. We also have International Enthusiasm Week. Oh my God, this is a week just for me. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, woo. We also have National Nutrition Week. It's also UNICEF Week in India. And we have Self-University Week. So we have a lot of things going on this week. We have goodness gracious, that's a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So if you want to celebrate any of these awesome holidays throughout the week, please, please, please just snap a quick picture or a video, or just show me some kind of proof that you're actually celebrating the holiday and post it either on my wall or on this Positively Kimberly's Facebook profile, or you can post it on this video, whatever, not too picky. Cool. So we'll just move right along. Today's holidays. Okay, first one I wanted to mention, Building Code and Staff Appreciation Day. I'm going to be moving this around for me quite a bit. So Building Code Staff Appreciation Day is a holiday that really is to honor the people that go around and make sure that all of our buildings are up to code. Why? Because these are the people that make sure that, well, this doesn't happen to us just any random day of the week. Long story short, these people are pretty much amazing. We also have Calendar Adjustment Day today. Calendar Adjustment Day is a day that really, it's a day that whenever you adjust your calendar, it helps you find more time to do the things that you need to do. It helps you be more productive, right? Mostly everybody in the world has some kind of routine, whether they write it down or not. They typically do the same thing over and over again. Humans are creatures of habit. And what the calendar adjustment day is, it's to help you find more time. It's to help you utilize all of the moments within your day. So calendars are extremely important to me because I'm a planner. It's just kind of something that I do. And maybe try going and tweaking your calendar, maybe taking off some things that you've kind of ignored whenever the reminder came up. Just take those things off. It's obviously not that important to you. So we'll try it next time, okay? We also have Chicken Boys Day. Now, this one made me giggle. So you're driving down Route 66, and you see this 22-foot tall boy with a chicken head and a bucket of chicken. Apparently, he's known as the Statue of Liberty in Los Angeles. Well, that's pretty amazing. I didn't know that these chickens were so popular, but there we go. We also have Emma and Nut Day. I don't know why that made me giggle. But anyways, the first telephone operator in the entire world was actually a guy, even though we typically think about the lady with the soft-spoken voice, the long skirts, and someone that's very polite and what's the word I'm looking for? Courteous, maybe? That'll work. So in September of 1878, Emma M. Nutt became the very, very first female phone operator. And from her point on, it was a female-dominated industry, wasn't it? Because every time we think about this, every time we think about an operator, we always think of women. We don't think of men. Well, women are awesome. Anyways, so if you want to celebrate this, just dial an operator today. Typically just press 0 and thank them for everything they do, because I guarantee you they do some stuff. If you've ever worked at any kind of customer service or really just answered the phone for a job, you know what I'm talking about. They've got through some stuff. It's also Random Acts of Kindness Day. So this is an amazing day because you can go and actually give so many joys to the entire world every single day. So you can give clothes to charity or to the food bank. You can leave change in the vending machine. That's not something that you'll really miss, right? But it might make someone else's day. You can leave happy chalk messages around the neighborhood. Tell people funny jokes, make somebody laugh today, especially if they're feeling down. You can wave at kids whenever they're driving by on a school bus. That really excites children. Tell your teacher how great they are because they're amazing and they deal with you all the time. And you know that you're a handful, don't you? I know. Offer your seat up if you're on a public transportation or if you're just in a place and you see someone that really could use a seat, like maybe someone pregnant, maybe someone older, maybe someone that's just a little bit sick. Just offer your seat up. It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take very much effort to be kind. Also, you can leave kindness stones at the park. These are something that I love to do. You can just paint them. I mean, don't paint this on it, but you can put some random words on there. Just make people smile. And you can always give away toys that you no longer play with, which brings us to the very next holiday, International Toy Testing Day. So International Toy Testing Day. Did you know that yo-yos is one of the world's oldest toys? I didn't know that. It's really cool. And did you know that Teddy Roosevelt was actually the one who named the teddy bear? That's really cool. I thought the teddy bear had been around for a long time, but apparently not. It was because he had refused to shoot a bear on a hunting trip that got trapped in his little crappy thing. You can tell I'm a hunter, right? Also, Play-Doh, fun fact, was invented to clean soot off of wallpaper. It wasn't even thought about as a toy until many years later. Now, we also have World Written or World Letter Writing Day. I love to write. Writing's one of my favorite things. This guy named Richard Simkin actually created this holiday as a tribute to the joy and excitement whenever he would receive a handwritten letter in his mailbox. So if you are super excited about something, let me know and we can make that a holiday for you, sweetie. It's gonna happen. Letter writing is one of the oldest forms of communication. So just grab your pen and start writing because it's very, very easy. You don't actually have to know what exactly you're going to say. But if you do want someone to write a letter to, I actually put a link in the comments. No, I put a link up here today that will show. It's the very last one underneath all the references in case you're looking for it. So it'll so you can find different ways to have a pen pal because a lot of people like pen pals and it really does make people happy. So spread a little bit of positivity through there. We also have Tofu Day today. So tofu, what is tofu? It's a little soy-based thing, right? It's extremely popular in Asia, in China, those kinds of cultures. It's actually equally as important as milk and cheese and meat. That's interesting. It can help utilize all moment. What the heck was I writing? It can help utilize all moments of their day. Go tofu. Popular with vegetarians and vegans. So if you're a vegetarian or you're a vegan, you know all about tofu. All of my entire family knows billions of things to do with tofu, and it just goes over my head. But they're amazing at cooking and chef-like stuff. Anyways, one of the most versatile foods on the planet, and it truly is. You can grill it, you can fry it. It's pretty much exactly what you put in it. It doesn't really have too much of a taste, in my opinion, anyways. So cook up something great, like pad thai. That's an amazing dish that you can always throw some tofu in and make it even more culturally sound. Which brings us along to Ginger Cat Day. Ginger cats, ginger cats. Everybody wants to be a cat. So spend some time with your favorite four-legged feline today, if you got one. And if you don't, maybe go outside and find one outside, and you can bring it in if you want. I'm not going to make you do all that. I'm not going to go that far. But do that if you want. Maybe pet it or whatever. They're almost always men, though. Almost every single ginger cat is a guy. It kind of makes sense. I had a ginger cat that kind of stalked my house whenever I was growing up. For years, this ginger cat stalked our house. It was awful. It was awful. We hated this cat. But I'm sorry about that, Mr. Cat, because now you're dead. And this is a day to celebrate you. Sorry. Anyways, all orange cats are tabby cats, but not all tabby cats are orange. Fun fact. So we also have the same pigment in humans as the cats do that make us have red hair. And typically, the same way humans have freckles that typically if someone has red hair, they usually have freckles too. So do cats. Yep, ginger cats typically have black freckles all speckled throughout their bodies. And I didn't finish this presentation, so don't worry too much about the facts. But this is also National No Rhyme Nor Reason Day. So if you feel like doing something, just do it. You don't have to have a rhyme or reason. Just have fun. We also have St. Japan's Dolphins Day today. It actually varies a lot through different countries, but this is actually the day where the hunt for dolphins begins. So I think the US just recognizes it as today as well. We also have the International Day of Awareness for the Dolphins of Taiji. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Forgot to put a link, but that's okay. So like I said, please, please, please just support these dolphins, because dolphins are some of the most smart creatures in the entire world. And they actually communicate through echolocation. And they are some of the only mammals that live in the water. Some of them, there's a couple more. But dolphins are amazing. So if you can do whatever you can today to help them, please do. So just to recap, we have a crap ton of things going on today to celebrate, right? Right. List goes on. That's a lot of stuff. I don't think you're going to be able to hear this now that I put this video on here. But this is my good news segment. This is one of my favorite stories. I guess let's play it. So there's this man that walks into the desert every single day. And every single day he always carries his bag, right? At one time, this was a spot that really flourished. But as people started to cut down the trees and the lands, it went dead. And he grew up on this island and saw the entire transformation. In 1979, he decided to do something about it. He walked into a spot in the barren landscape and planted a tree. This became his daily routine for the next 37 years. The result was incredible. His forest now almost twice the size of Central Park. And with the return of the vegetation came the animals. A herd of 115 elephants live in this, alongside with tigers, rhinos, and even deer. So without him, we would be missing on so much. This is now a tropical paradise that he literally created every single day. Now, I'm actually going to put this video below as well in the comments. So if you'd like to share it, please do, because this is something that really holds near and dear to me, because I do feel like people can make a difference. Just one day, one person can make such a difference. And if through consistency, that difference can really change the world. And he's just living proof of that. I don't think you'll hear this video either. Okay, amazing things happen every day, don't they? Hold on. I got an idea. Hey, amazing things happen every day, don't they? I remember one time, not too very long ago, I was outside just doing some gardening, and I saw this little girl ride by on her bicycle. It was a two-wheel bicycle, and she rode by so fast. I mean, this is my first bike ride. I'm so excited. I had so much fun. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. Sorry, I really tried. I talk so fast. I love to hear all the positive, wonderful things going on in the world today. So if you think of something that you'd like to share with us, please just let me know, maybe in the comments below. But I would love to hear it out. Yeah, I didn't go back. Sorry, guys. I really thought that maybe I could keep up with my voice, but I talk real fast sometimes, and it's hard for me to talk and listen at the same time. So sorry. But if you do have an amazing story, please, please, please don't hesitate to let me know. Okay. I'm looking for great stories, great people, and just ways that people are really making an impact without going all out and making a new building or a brand new country or whatever. But I truly, truly hope that no matter what happens today, you have an amazing day because you're awesome and you deserve to have an amazing day. Well, I will see you guys soon. Hold on, let me pull our stash. Please remember that if you do like this, please to like, follow, share, and subscribe because we are a brand new production. So we're trying to get all of the likes and follows that we can in this very moment. And the special thanks to all the references for today's show, which are also put in above if you'd like to check everything out.